Good evening. Hey there, Zero. Happy Thursday evening. Well, this keeps happening. Spinny things. My day was fine. I went to work. I got my car maintained, oil change, tire stuff, whatever. Very expensive just for basic stuff. Yeah, came home, ate a little, got a little grading done, and now I'm streaming. That's basically it. Uneventful day. How about your day? Oh, yes, I saw the Star Wars pictures. A Vanity Fair set of pictures, I guess, something like that. Spread. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play this game tonight. Yeah, I guess that desert planet is indeed a new planet. It's not Jakku or Tatooine, which is fine. Oh, what is going on with this database login failure? You play video games all day? Yes, that is a good day. Fun, fun, fun. I'm going to check the forum, see if anybody else is having this problem. Yeah. Yeah, people like my pictures. Anyway, what's it called? Database error? Is that what it said? Database login failure. Yeah, I guess a lot of people are posting that. Yeah. Huh. Well, this happened to me actually last night too. It took me a while to get connected to the game before I could start my stream. I had to try repeatedly. Well, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. What'd you play today, Zero? Oh, hey, Phantom. How's it going? How was your motorcycle ride? Oh, data caps. Yeah. I live on Wi-Fi because I don't have much data on my cell plan. Well, however long you could stay, we'll be fine. Oh, look, it worked this time. Of course, I had leftover pizza today because that's what I bought last night. Oh. Put home in quotes. I was thinking of playing Friday the 13th with the mask on, which not so much because of the mask, but because I'd have to take my glasses off. So I couldn't see a darn thing. And I just thought that might be amusing. How would I do if I couldn't really see? Maybe at some point I'll do that. I should get more pizza? Oh no, 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 no. That gave me heartburn. I woke up in the middle of the night. It wasn't fun. All the garlic and peppers and sauce and the fact that I ate it so late and I ate so much of it. My stomach was like, what are you doing, fool? I'm too old for that. I'm like, yes, sorry. Sorry, stomach. But then I came home and ate more pizza tonight. Gotta go, Phantom. Okay, see you in a bit. Oh, hey, look, I'm in a lobby.
The
Whoa.
game is just dead.
Tell Gun Media to fix it. It's not our problem.
Which I get, but it is your problem when you're actually exploiting something to just win.
Oh, who's exploiting?
Well, we're not doing it to win. We're doing it to fun.
People do that shit all the time when I'm Jason, so I can do it when other people are Jason.
Yes, because 2 wrongs make a right.
Yep. Life lessons.
The developers don't give a fuck about people exploiting. They just like let it be a feature in this game now, and they don't really care.
When are they gonna add them? No addition.
People used to laugh when people used to glitch because not everybody was a fucking tryhard. Nowadays, the only people that play this game are fucking tryhards.
Some people are afraid to lose. They can't handle it.
Or at least the only people that play Jason on this game are tryhards.
I play Jason. I'm not a tryhard.
There's no just playing to relax and have fun anymore. It's all, oh, I gotta win every single game. Like, just have some fun with it, dude. Come on.
Hey, Tigers. You're checking in to make sure everything's going well. Well, thank you. Yes, everything is going well. Had some connectivity issues with this game, but I'm in a lobby. Apparently, some people are exploiting stuff, so that should be fun. You're playing hide and seek on Fortnite. No.
And if you turn around, it should say tap E. If you did it right, it should say tap E. So then you just keep going down the stairs. You can't have a weapon in your hand. You have to walk down the stairs after that, and you get to the hill, and you should say hold E down. You have to move around until it says hold E, and then when you get to hold E, it pushes you on top of the roof. You gotta be close to roof level.
Guys,
I'll have to show you. Cause you have to like be a perfect.
Oh, God.
Oh, Salty's Jason. We're gonna kill her, guys. We're gonna kill Salty. We're gonna kill her.
Salty.
Cobra, get ready.
Salty.
Cobra, get ready to grab that sled.
Yeah.
1,000. I'll live to 1,000 if I somehow take a long space trip and come back. Then, because of relativity, yes, I will have aged a lot less than you.
We're gonna knock the mask off, right?
Sounds good to me, but I can't put a sweater on. But
Kill her. She's gonna get really mad when we do it.
is she one of the ones who was exploiting stuff? Well, if we're killing Jason, I better get me a sharp weapon. That's not a sharp weapon.
We need to get Tommy called. She's gonna guard the fucking power box. Like, once she finds Tommy's house, she's gonna guard the power box for life.
Well, she can only guard so many things at once, so we'll have to keep her busy.
Yeah, especially with less traps.
Yeah, 3 trap sucks. Do I believe gravity exists? Oh, every time I've fallen, I'm convinced. I've fallen and I can't get up. Gravity. I don't have a map. I don't know where I'm going. There's a map.
Shelly. Just Shelly.
What? What do you got against Shelly?
He's kind of a slow character.
I don't think you're ready for this Shelly.
I really don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, well, we will when we kill you.
Them's fighting words.
Thought.
Oh shit, no! I almost fucked myself. I almost fucked myself.
Well, that takes
Oh,
skill.
yeah,
Some people don't believe gravity exists. Well, then I guess they should just jump off a building. No second chances at testing that hypothesis, though. Whoopsie. Whoopsie again. I don't care. Didn't try very hard in that skill check. Jason seemed preoccupied. Oh, there you are.
Hi.
Hi. Where'd he go? You're not nice. If I come back as Tommy, you're in trouble. Maybe that was my plan. How do you shift already? Has it been that long? I didn't think he had shift. That's why I didn't rush to get through that window. Wow. If I come back as Tommy, I'm killing him. Oh, we got a cheater. Idiot.
Go away. I don't want.
They gonna call Tommy or what?
No, leave me alone.
They said they wanted to kill Jason. That'd be
Why
perfect
don't
if I
we
come
call
back as
Tommy?
Tommy.
Come on, guys.
Exactly. Call damn Tommy friggin' Jarvis.
Can we get some fucking work?
That's not the Tommy house.
She's retrapped it, by the way. I don't have a pocket knife to untrap it.
Tommy house is way down there.
Oh.
No, the more people die, the less likely I'll be Tommy when they call.
A hug at least. It's all I can do for you.
Call Tommy, person with my name.
Oh, in Birchridge. So the fuse is not here.
I know where it is.
Why would he just stand there? Excuse me?
Oh, this is Tommy house. Call me. Call me now. For just $2.99 a minute, I'll tell you your fortune. Everything you wanna know. Do the Spider-Man kiss again? Okay, he's in the house to call. Yes, call me. There you go. Come on. Bring me back, baby. Not one of those other schmucks.
Help us. Help. Help. Please, someone. Jason's real. Please help us.
Please be me. Be me. No, it's someone else. Ugh. I died for no reason. Zero. Don't be stupid. You know I've been playing this game for 1,000 hours and that happened once. I'm not playing for another 1,000 hours. The game won't exist by that point. How am I supposed to do that again? That was a one-time special unicorn moment. Oh, look at this lobby. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I was like, it's just me. And then bam, it filled. Do it again. You do it again. I can't make that happen. If it does happen again, that would be pretty impressive. But, yeah, I don't think it's gonna. Sadly. Impossible? No. Improbable? Yes. You know that. I was reminded of a very good video earlier today. You're not being rickrolled. No, not me. Come on, lobby. Mm-hmm. It's a classic. I was like, yeah, I haven't seen that in a long time. Okay. No, it was someone in my guild. It was like, I showed this to my kids, and they were like, meh. I'm like, they just don't appreciate it. Not old enough, maybe. They do not. I don't know what song you were singing all day. There could be many of them. You'll have to give me a clue. Amish Paradise. Oh my. I don't know. I fail to see the connection to the Sonic movie, but then again, I'm not really following that. Wow, Chad with the fuse. Yeah. You'll be married to Amish Paradise? What? I got the phone fuse. If you get the gas, bring it to a car, buddy. You don't need to tell us. I, on the other hand, don't know where the phone fuse is. Needs to go, so... Anyway. Don't fake us out. I still haven't found the phone box. That was a false alarm. You'll play it at your wedding. Okay, if you want. Your wedding. It is a somewhat peculiar choice, but it's your choice to make. Ooh, pocket knife. I got stuck on the horsey. You raised a barn? Do you mean R-A-Z-E-D raised? Oh no, you keep away from the Chad. Chad says no. Assholes. They're playing music. Asshole. Why do people think we want to hear what they're playing? Like, I have my own music, thanks.
Yo, that's like the perfect music for this game.
Except I'm a teacher.
Yeah, but it's like the rhythm.
Then I can't upload my gameplay because then I get copyright claims.
You can if you stream on Twitch.
Not YouTube. Twitch deletes your videos pretty quickly.
Found more gas, by the way.
I'm still looking for the phone. Maya hi. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I will.
Leave them, give them all.
Yes, I know what song you're talking about. But I'm not gonna sing it. Yeah, YouTube was goofy AF early in the day. In its early days, I should say. Still is a little bit. A lot more nastiness on YouTube now, though.
Yeah.
The internet used to be more fun. Fun and funky. Now it's just effed up.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Come to the four-seater. Your map will tell you why.
Or like the hooks on the wall usually work.
You need a smart person at the four-seater. Someone's coming. Are they coming to fix the 4-seater? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think the door works too.
I said smart person. You can't repair any better than I can. Oh, I was saying I need a smart person at the 4-seater.
I've been trying anyway, so I just came here because I feel like driving.
Oh, okay. Oh, he heard that. Get me killed, girl. Oh my gosh. Well, I could have done that.
I think I put that on right.
Oh, you already have keys?
I'm out of here.
Do you know where the phone
I
is?
think
As I still have the fuse.
I don't remember if it was big color. I'll try.
no.
There's like these hooks out here on these trees. I'll show you.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh my god, what happened?
Whoops. Ah!
Where are you?
Right here.
Yeah, just go right by. Beep beep.
Oh yeah, it works.
Actually, is Tommy's car?
But does it break after using it?
Is Tommy
Yes. Yes, he's been called, yep.
sure that he hasn't come back yet?
Oh no, it works.
Yeah, that is weird. 2 people are dead.
Oh wait, no, that's what's open. That's the page. That's
Too bad you can't like bail out of the car while it's moving. Chad number 1 and Chad number 2. Nobody else in the car. Oh my god, you didn't pick anybody else up! You're back, Phantom? Cool. Just in time to see me survive. Oh my god. I hate these exploiters.
Yeah, same. I want to be Tommy, I will help Jason on.
I know background. The background is there, but it only shows up when it's bright. So, see, I'll put on the light and you'll see it.
And there he goes.
But then under low light, the green screen thing doesn't work. I just didn't want... The lights are so bright in here.
Made it.
I didn't want them to be that bright. Are they cooperating with each other, Jason and Tommy? What is happening here?
Might as
What?
well use your
What?
pocket knives.
What is going on here? Anyway. Zero. The last patch was a spectacular failure in this game. Perhaps the worst patch ever. And so they're like, yeah, no, we're really we're really gonna, you know, make sure we fix it this time. And it's like, why did you release this patch if you didn't fix it in the first
I think it's
place?
harder to do on Tommy.
So yeah, I don't know.
And one more. Once I get the count up to 20, you guys go ahead and kill me. Hell, you might can even do it now if you want.
You ran away again? What'd you do that for, Phantom? Yeah, I'm not waiting 8 minutes for someone to stand on a fucking roof. Oh boy. Well, Phantom, I don't know. Gotta figure out this parent relationship thing. Seems pretty rocky. You have a place to stay, at least? Like a stable place to stay? Another relative or other responsible adult or something like that? And Zero, I'll never be on American Idol, and I'm okay with that. First of all, I'm too old to be on American Idol. They have an age limit, and I am well past it. So, yeah. Besides, anybody who wins American Idol basically does absolutely nothing anyway. It's like, wow, you're famous for 3 seconds. Okay, this lobby's dead. America's Got Talent. What is my talent? Most hours streamed of Friday the 13th. Should I set a record there? No. First of all, you've got to be a really cute kid, or a ventriloquist, or a magician to win that show. Seems to be what they like. I am none of those things. So yeah. Well, you go on America's Got Talent. Oh, I'm Jason.
Make them remember what they did to us, Jason. Kill them.
All right then. Hey there, Vanessa. He was like, oh shoot. Yep. But I am nowhere near having shift yet, so whatever. They can just run, do whatever they want at this point. You don't have any talents anymore. You gave up. Ugh, sad. You shouldn't give up your talents. Not if you enjoy them. Yeah, forced to. Man, some fucked up parents. I don't even care when they hit me now. It just brings me closer to rage. Excuse me.
Ow, you bat.
Alright, I clearly got out of the way there. Idiot must have swift attacker.
You can never die.
You're not fucking with the phone. That is not okay. They are setting off all my traps at the same time, and it is really pissing me off right now. They're getting everything fixed at the same time. There's nothing I could do about that. Bastards. Oh, I don't like these people. Where the fuck's my morph? They're doing literally everything at the same time. I've never seen people this coordinated. It makes me unhappy. Yes, my talent is science, and I do it. You ain't going anywhere, bitch. Where you going, hoe bag? Nowheres.
Oh, just kill me. I'm fucking lagging anyway. Oh, fuck. Alright, good, good.
Yeah. Kill for mother.
Oh, I hate it when you're on the opposite side of that fucking fence. Gotcha, bitches.
What happened? That's my Jason. That's my special, special boy.
That's it, girl. Waste all your stamina. I don't like this bitch. Of course she's got a pocket knife. Hoe bag.
No matter what they do to you, you cannot die. You can never die.
Bitch. Obsessed with me.
Of course she's got a med spray. You're back. I thought you were back before. Now you're back.
No matter what they do, you cannot die. You can never die.
Okay, give me rage. That's fine. Because it's here now, baby. Yes, it is.
Like why?
Who's obsessed with who now?
They want to hurt you.
You wish.
Don't let them.
He's still.
I don't know. Maybe a little bit of both. Oh, how cute. They think they're going to last 5 more minutes. But they're not. No, they're not. Congratulations on that cop call. They'll find your corpse faster.
That's my boy. Hunt them down and
Make the best brown. It's already so many YouTube videos doing that. I'm not a food scientist. I mean, maybe I could be. Okay, how did that knife not hit her? Well, maybe it did. That was weird. Let's get another knife. Can never have too many knives in this game. Ooh, look, I look red. Sunburned. That was weird. Wow. Worst glitchy game ever. Oh, mine? Yes, nice.
You can never die.
That's my special boy. I'm not a chef. I can make a good pancake, but I can find videos where people are making awesome pancakes already. I'm not going to be adding anything to the world, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I've spent lots of time making pancakes. This is what I don't think people appreciate very often. If you're going to put a video out making a pancake, or you're going to put a video out making brownies, you best bust your butt testing out recipes until you've perfected it. You don't just decide one day, I'm going to make a video making pancakes and like expect it's going to be good. You know, there are people out there who study and bust their ass and learn and test things out and perfect things, and they're the ones who deserve to make the world's best brownie, the world's best pancake, the world's best whatever video. Not me just randomly one day. So I can cook food I like, but I'm not going to pretend like it's amazeballs because I haven't put in the work to ensure that it is. Now, I do make a damn good chocolate peanut butter ball, and so I could make one of those videos. But, you know, brownies? I mean, yeah, I make a good brownie, but I'm not like a brownie master. I'm better at eating the brownies than I am at making them. So, but yeah. Too many people try and be famous by like, oh, I'll just do this. It's like, no, put in the hard yards, and then you could do it. Otherwise, no respect. I wouldn't expect respect. I wouldn't deserve respect because I wouldn't have busted my ass to get somewhere where I could deserve it. End rant. Sorry. Ooh, an item on my Steam wishlist is on sale. XCOM 2, 75% off. I should play that at some point. We'll wait till it's under $10 though. I have too much of a backlog as it is. My Jason killing skill. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I've put a lot of time into this. But I'm not the best at this game either. But I'm already making videos about this like all the time. Like, so I don't understand what you want me to do. This is it. Oh, hope I'm not getting sick. That'd be bad. And drink my water. Seriously, 3 people? What is wrong with this game? Now there's 3 people playing, but there's like 7 people here. No, I don't have a PhD in theoretical physics. Why would you say I'm the best at it? This makes no sense.
What the fuck is
just gonna find Jason, shoot him, smack him around a little, let him kill me, because there's no point 2-on-1. Unless Jason's nice and he's like, okay, you can kill me, which is what I've done when there's like 2 people. But actually 2 people isn't enough, because 2 people have to die in order for one to come back as Tommy, and once the second one dies, the match is over. Although sometimes the person will still come back as Tommy. But then you won't have the other person to put the sweater on. So literally, it's impossible to kill Jason in this match. Stupid. There is no point in playing this. This is so pointless. Like, a match should just never start with 3 people. Never. Should say, matchmaking failed. Not enough players returning to lobby. My blue shirt says I... Are you high, dude? It's... I wear blue all the time? That's what that means? Well, maybe you know secrets I don't know. And you're the genius who needs to be making videos about the secrets of the universe. Because I had no idea that blue meant you were good at science. Mind blown. Where's this Jason? There are literally only 2 of us. I'm just gonna find the shack. Maybe it's over there. Let's go find out. Again, can't kill him anyway. And Jason is over there. Gee, what do you think of your odds, Jason? 2 counselors? I'm gonna shoot him in the face again. The door's not locked. You coming in? I'm making tea. Oh, tea with shotguns. It's pepper tea. Yeah, there's no fear now. It's just how many times can I smack Jason before he kills me. Well, how very noble of you, sir. Helping mankind. I don't have time for this. Do I? Maybe I do. Not if I put it there. There we go. Does he not know where I am? Oh, he's going to the other person. Ooh, he's got the shift now. Oh, this door's open. Let's fix that. Where'd he go? Oh, not far. Yeah. What does this say about me that I'm even trying right now? I hope something good. It means I never give up, never surrender. Or I don't know, I just got nothing else to do. Now, which car... Let's put the gas in that one or that? I don't know which one he put the gas in. I don't remember. He says put the gas in the two-seater, but I don't remember if that other one was a two-seater. I have this habit of running right by a car and not paying attention to which one it is, which is not smart. So I'm gonna run over there and I'm gonna go, crap, it's yellow, I gotta go all the way the other way. But we'll see. Oh. No, this is the car that has the gas already. Bun of a sitch! I don't have the stamina for this. I'm so dead. Girl, you need some exercise. Oompa Loompa. Okay. Hopefully he's keeping him busy, because I got everything I need to fix this car and get it going, and that would be pretty freaking sweet to escape. Here I am thinking there's no way we can win, but now I have a sliver of hope. It's like I'm Leia and I just got the Death Star plans. Say with my CGI face, hope. Alright. So I gotta go get the gas. Which isn't that far. I'm gonna drop the key here. And yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, you coming to get that gas, buddy? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Oh, he's got rage. Boogers and puke. Trying not to swear. Alright. Willy Wonka's the Jigsaw Killer for kids. He was a little twisted, I gotta say. He was, not entirely upset when all those people had those horrible things happen to him. He's like, oh, what a shame. You're horrendously disfigured. Anyway, who's next? It's like, whoa, buddy. Most golden tickets are death sentences. I want an Oompa Loompa of my own, Daddy, and I want it now. Well, now, Mr. Wonka, you heard my daughter. She wants an Oompa Loompa. I'm gonna get her an Oompa Loompa. You tell me how much it costs, and I will buy it. Name your price. I don't quite know if those are the lines, but whatever. Do you get the gas? Oh, you're just farting around over there? Alright. I guess I'll go grab the gas and come back. Oh, more keys. Haha! Should I even, like, note that they're here? Howdy, bears. Why am I in the dark? It's late at night. I gotta get up early. I don't want the bright lights to keep me up. You know, sometimes you just don't want the lights on all bright. Am I right? Or I got a nose job and I don't want you to see. No, that's not it. Do I like the original movie, the remake more? Well, I mean, I grew up with the original, so nostalgia automatically makes that one win. Though I did find that Charlie to be somewhat annoying. But I also read the books, and I actually enjoyed Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator. I thought that was a good book. It was totally crazy. No, he killed him. Well, I'm dead as a doornail now. I can only hope my high stealth will save me. But unlikely because he has rage. He's gonna show up in a hot second and destroy me. Not fair, I'm so close.
I hope I'm doing this right.
Oh my god.
All set. Time to get out of here.
I have a chance. Ah. He stops the car. I'm so dead. Oh, no, you don't. Come chase me, baby. Come chase me. I'm waiting for you, Jason. Come at me, boy. Now, step on it, Chewie. Thank you for keeping him busy. You saved AJ and her big beautiful booty. And that's why it's good to have a repair character, because you could save your own ass. If I were Chad or, you know, Bugsy or any of those other characters who can't repair, I'd have been helpless there. I could have brought the parts to the car, but I couldn't have fixed them. Alright, so very shocking that I won there. I don't know if Jason was just pitying me or what. I don't think I've ever won a 2 counselors versus 1 Jason match. That was interesting. sing a on the road song? Oh, an on the road song? Like, on the road again? So you had to read the books first? Like, so explain to me what you mean by that. Like, you felt compelled to read books first? Like, oh, I just had to read the books first. Or did someone make you read the books first? Like your parents, you're not seeing that movie till you read the books. Or did you have to read them in school? Like, what was... It's hard to infer what you mean by that sentence from text. Hay is for horses. Okay. Oh, wow. Teachers had you read Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator?
Barely got the whistle down.
Okay, I'm more scared of that than Jason.
Yeah, I haven't trained my voice in that in a while, but at least I can whistle it.
Are there any minors in here? Wow. Those guys legit practice being that creepy old pervert. That's, I don't know what to think of that. So, how did you feel being forced to read the books? Because I read... Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, that's really loud. As I read them because I wanted to read them, but I feel like if I was made to read them, I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much. So...
There you go.
Yeah, I feel like when the teacher makes you read a book, it spoils it. Now, if you get to read whatever book you want, that's fine, but... Oh, I'm...
SpongeBob. Squidward.
That better be your finger.
Why? I'm gonna throw you in the freaking fire. Never mind, I'm gonna crack your back and throw you out.
You didn't enjoy the books. Is that generally the case? That you generally prefer the movie? Or was it because you were made to read them? Or...
Got a light, man.
Oh, not
hey,
me.
Why are you wearing short shorts, man?
Sexy legs.
Can I look up your skirt? Ah.
Oh, yeah. Is that what school does? Yeah. Oh, look, there's a shotgun. Because they don't lock that door. You trap someone outside.
Already locked.
Well, I unlocked it.
They're outside, they're already dead.
You only lock doors if there's a window. Counselors could jump in near it.
In the summer of '69 on your face.
Wow.
I feel like these songs suck.
They're very 80s. I appreciate their 80s-ness.
Hey, man. It's got some Labrador in it. Man was smoking dog spit.
So I find myself on the eve of going to graduate school, thinking a lot about how we teach kids. You know, and there's a lot of different schools of thought on that. There's some people that think school is a soul-sucking waste of time that robs kids of their freedom and creativity. And there are other people that are like, look, people got to learn how to be an intellectual, how to learn, and they have to realize that it takes work to learn. Shit's not easy. If you don't go to school, you become ignorant. I feel like there's a happy medium there. You know, because people always are like, oh, kids are just talked at all day. And I'm like, there's not a lot of schools where that happens a lot. Like, I don't talk at my kids all day.
Hey, come get this battery.
Funny thing is, when I tell them, when I'm like, hey, I'm letting you do the work yourself.
I provide the grass, you provide the stash.
This entire house has no fucking open windows on the whole side of it. It's such BS. 0 windows over here. Yeah. Just my luck. Teachers are parents more than parents are to their kids. I think it depends on the parent. I mean, I have some kids that are like way like their parents, and it's a good thing. And I have some kids that are way like their parents, and it's a bad thing. And then, yeah, I have some kids who, yeah, they really need a parental figure in their lives. Because their parents just kind of, you know, aren't there for them very much. Come on, man, call Tommy J. So anyway, like when I tell my students, like, here, I'm gonna let you do the work, and I'm gonna let you pick some things you want to learn about and make, you know, choices about your learning, right? And they're like, can't you just like tell us what we need to learn? And then, of course, when I do lead the conversation, then they're like, they don't want to listen. So it's like, I don't know what to do.
Can't kill me, man. My dick's too huge.
I just want to play fucking Fortnite or Gossip or whatever. And I'm like, if my students had their way, class would basically be like lunch, right? Like, what do kids do when they don't need to learn? It's what they do during lunch, when they can do whatever they want. So, food and all, because if they had their way, they'd be able to eat in my class all the time.
Come on, man, I'm waiting for you.
And so, I'm like, I can't do that. I can't just be like, hey, do whatever you want. Then think about those schools like Montessori schools and other things like that, where they're just like, you go explore whatever you want, and like, you know, you decide what you want to learn about, and then you just go do it. And I don't know, I have mixed feelings about that too. Well, Zero, once again, you gotta graduate, and then we can do some educational games. Look, I'm gonna be at a very prestigious university where I'm sure I can get some funding to do some research on educational gaming. So get your degree. I'll see if I can work you into a grant. But yeah, like, so then I'm like, well, I'm just talking out loud. You could totally tune me out if this is totally boring to you. So people are, a lot of schools adopting mastery-based learning, including the one that I'm at. But to me, mastery-based learning really means like you work at achieving each goal of the curriculum until you do. When you do, you move on and you work towards another goal. And you know, if you want to spend a little more time on one goal because you're really into it, okay. If not, whatever. You did it enough. Move on. But then, so I'm doing that in the unit I'm teaching now. Like I'm giving them assignments. I'm letting them choose things they want to research, and they move on when they're ready. So I have now, but the problem is like some students are now behind other students. Before it was like they didn't get something or they didn't put in the effort, it didn't matter. Like everybody, like, okay, we're doing a lab today. Like everybody did it at the same time no matter what. But now I'm like, nope, you can't use the microscopes and move on till you finish the previous 2 assignments, right? And so now you have some kids who like, they feel like complete shit. They're totally bored because their friends have moved on and they're doing, you know, they're using the microscopes and they moved on and they're sitting there researching a topic of their choice, but they're like just totally bummed out by it. They don't want to do it. And I'm like, seriously? Like, so everybody complains like, oh, it's like a factory. All the kids are doing everything in lockstep at the same time and it's one size fits all. I'm like, well, but then when you don't do it one size fits all, then kids clearly get left behind and they feel shitty about themselves. I don't know. I guess they felt shitty about themselves anyway when they weren't doing well, but I don't know. It's all just kind of... Seems like there's no right answer. You do it one way. You're just damned if you do, damned if you don't. You spoon feed them what they need to learn. They get bored. You give them control over their learning. They get bored. They want you to entertain them. You have everybody do everything at the same time, then you end up leaving some kids behind and boring some other kids who are ready to move on. You let people move at their own pace, it becomes chaotic, and people feel bad about being left behind. I don't know. Did I say... No, I did not say that, Bears. I said mastery-based learning. Dirty mind, sir. Dirty mind. Why on earth would that word have anything to do with education? Well, I mean, it shouldn't, anyway. That's funny that that's what you thought I was saying. It's like, yes, that's... Some people say that's what we need in schools, and our schools adopted that. Ew. Hi there, Glitch Gamer. What is going on here? I hate these Jasons who are like, oh, everybody's waiting for people to finish the match. Let's just goof off so everybody else has to sit there while we do nothing. Just kill him and finish the match, man. You want to be a goof off? You could do a private match. Anyway. No, Zero's problems won't be fixed anytime soon. But I'm going to do my damnedest to try and get to the bottom of them. At least make sense of them. Alright, what are these people doing? I'd like to get into a new match here. I hate when people just dick around while the rest of us have to wait. Shit or get off the pot. Alright, there we go. Talking about kids, Bears, kids. Okay, this is... about damn time. Well, so that's the thing, Zero. If they can't connect to science... Look, so here's the thing, right? I don't expect most of my students to want to be scientists, and I don't expect them to need a lot of the things, the knowledge that I teach them. However, I have 2 things to say. Number one, if you don't know how to think about evidence, then you're going to be ignorant. Okay? We don't need any more of these dumbass flat earthers who don't know shit about shit. Think you could just believe whatever you want, and you could completely ignore evidence. But that we have so much of that, it's a major problem. So no, I don't make students memorize crap they can look up. Right? That style of teaching science is outdated. But I think that teaching science plays an extremely critical role in people learning how to think, so that when someone has an opinion on genetically modified foods or abortion or climate change or the shape of the freaking earth or whatever, they have enough ability, they have enough empirical sense and reasoning and appreciation for evidence to form a really well-reasoned opinion about something and engage in civic discourse in a way that's not extremely ignorant. And if we don't teach science and we don't teach it well, which is a big caveat, then we're going to end up with even more of that. And we have too much of that as it is. So whether or not students connect with science, well, guess what? Adults in society have decided you should not be an ignorant fuck. And that's just too goddamn bad if you want to be. That's what I have to say about that. And we're paying for you not to be an ignorant you-know-what. So appreciate the fact that you could be stupid and ignorant, but we're giving you an opportunity not to. And if you can't appreciate that, well, I don't know. It still doesn't change the fact that we're going to regress as a species if we don't teach people how to reason with evidence. Period. I don't care if you know how to use a microscope. Doesn't matter. If you decide you want to be a biologist, then okay, then you can learn how to use a microscope. Fine. But I have students they have no idea what's inside their bodies. They have no idea what people are made of. They have no idea how we learn things in science at all. And it's come on, man. People busted their ass to uncover secrets of the universe. Okay, you can at least learn a little bit about how they did that, just so you have an appreciation for how we've acquired so much amazing knowledge and used it to affect your lives. Don't use this damn cell phone and not know one freaking thing about anything about how it was designed at all. I mean, come on. We might as well just give society up to the computers at that point. We might as well let the AI rule, because if people are going to be so ignorant that they're I don't want to learn anything about science, then no one's going to be able to actually use it. Want to feed the hungry? Well, you're going to have to learn some science. You want to heal the sick? Well, someone's going to have to learn some science. You want to save the planet? Well, someone's going to have to learn some science. And even if you aren't going to do any of those things, you still need to appreciate how that's done and support it. And by support it, I mean vote for it. So, yeah. Anyway. Some high schools have sex ed. Yeah, and this whole abstinence education versus safe sex versus abstinence, it's absurd. People pretend like kids don't know what this stuff is. I have students right now, and they're learning about the human body, and I said, you pick anything humans do you want to learn about. And some of them are making sperm and ejaculating. And I'm great, go ahead, learn about it. As long as you understand how that works and how the body makes that happen, and you put in the time to research that and understand it, no problem, go for it. So I don't care. I'm sure some parents would be oh god, no, they shouldn't be learning about that. I'm they're gonna learn about it no matter what. They already know enough about it anyway, so relax. Although I have some students who are we learned this in health class, why are we learning it in science? I'm okay. Health is just very specifically applied science anyway, so... Like, where do you think those health teachers learned it? Scientists, fool. You know, I watched Bill Nye videos when I was in high school, and I didn't mind it. But honestly, I don't... And I remember watching them. Wow, that was an epic Jason fail. He really couldn't kill her. But no, that's still a lecture. That's not the best way to learn. You don't... I don't remember learning anything from those Bill Nye videos. Yeah, they might have been moderately entertaining, but I don't remember any of it. So, whatever. We regressed a long time ago, maybe bears. What do you think, Tiger? Should we change how we teach? And if so, what actually makes students learn well and be intelligent and prepared to be good citizens? Hey, I've been ranting for several minutes, Tiger. Several minutes. Yeah, I don't like this lobby. I'm leaving it. I don't even know why I waited till the end of that match. I'll find another one. Most of your science classes talked about how you made science and crap like that. What do you mean, how you made science? Make it legal to beat students so they shut up. I may be in favor of shock collars. I'm just saying. No. Wow, I'm in the same lobby, but it's smaller. How exciting. Oh, you confused me for God. I'm flattered. You don't have to hear my rants, bears. You got a mute button, but this is my channel. I can talk about whatever I want. Especially because you steal all my food. There's a price for that. Your phone that won't let you say God. Wow. I know you're teasing. I'm just telling it like it is. So... Yeah, there are some students sometimes I feel like... Not hitting, of course. I would never hit any of my kids. But giving them a good shake, like, what are you thinking? You know, especially when they do stuff like, maybe I should put this pencil in an electrical outlet. Like, I feel like that calls for a good throttling. And are you out of your damn mind? You're gonna kill yourself. So yeah, Oswald's an atheist. Is that what it is? Bring out a yardstick? Wow, tigers. That's harsh. And there's part of me that's like, you know what? I try and teach them. They learn, they learn. They don't, they don't. No big deal. But then I'm kind of like, why am I busting my ass? I don't know. I mean, honestly, I do have some students right now that I'm like, they should be able to opt out of the science that I'm teaching. And they should, like, you know, they should take like, science for citizenship or something, you know? They don't need to know about thermodynamics. Seriously, they should just take citizen science and leave it at that. Well, Tigers, I would never hit you with a yardstick if you misbehaved. But I'm betting it's probably other students you'd like to see hit with a yardstick. And anyway, I'm a science teacher, so it's a meter stick. Zero, these stories you tell are incredulous. Those science teachers can be fired and those school systems can be sued. Oh, you got 3 people you want to see beat? Okay. Well, watch out. There's some people that want teachers to be armed with guns. So that's just leapfrogging what you could do with a meter stick. I'm just waiting for that headline to hit. Teacher triggered by students pulls out gun, starts shooting. Be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that. I think most teachers would take a bullet for their kids. I don't know about most teachers. Many of them would. But still, I know some crazy teachers. I'm like, I don't think I want them to have a gun. You know what I'm saying? Someone should psychologically evaluate the teachers before they give them any kind of weapon. A spike bat. Wow. That's, yeah, okay. You want like a Negan type thing? Little Walking Dead reference. Although I tell you, we had an unannounced lockdown drill a week before last. That was a little creepy. Now there were 2 of us teachers in the classroom, and we just went like instantly into, you know, this could be real mode. And you know, I closed the blinds. She locked the doors. I moved a cart to barricade the door, and I grabbed a weapon. We had some sharp tools because we were constructing things, and I grabbed a weapon. And I was like, all right, I'm ready. I have my phone ready. I have my weapon, the door barricaded. There's 2 doors. There's a door that goes outside, and then there's a door that is in the classroom. And so we were like, well, hopefully this is just a drill. And we figured it was because they came around and jiggled the door handle and then walked down the hall just to see if it was locked. I'm like, if someone was really attacking us, they wouldn't have just jiggled the door handle and casually walked down to the next classroom. But still, it was a little bit of like, oh shit, is this real? Then the principal came on the PA and was like, and super cheery, and I'm like, okay, oh, this was a drill. But yeah, I was a little like, whoa. You know, you really have to think about what you're gonna do. Not fun. And that's why I think kids are wound up, you know, like they've got that shit to deal with. It's a lot. Yeah, well, I think some of my kids do like science. And a lot of them tell me that my class is their favorite class, which I appreciate. But I don't know why it's their favorite class. I don't know. Maybe because I'm not like a super harsh disciplinarian. Maybe that's why. You like my Tarzan outfit? They're leopard Spanx. Nah, he's a wrestler. He's wearing his title belt. There it is. It says El Chapa. Even though he's La Chapa. Plans for real lockdowns, backup plans for backup plans for backup plans. Run, hide, fight. That's what you got to decide. You gonna run? You gonna hide? You gonna fight? And then, yeah, what's your backup plan if plan A fails? That's basically what you got to figure out. And, you know, depends on the situation. All right, I have both car keys. So, yeah. And some gas. You know, I showed my students science videos. They were about NASA. I showed them NASA videos. I showed them stuff about the rover and whatnot. They were not that interested. I was like, gosh, you're like hard. They were hard to please. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, NASA people talking about the rovers and what they do every day and how they tell the rover what to do. And they had like a 3D model, like the actual like physical model of the rover behind them. And I'm like, they're going to be somewhat interested in that, right? And they were like, whatever. And I asked them, like, so what do we learn about like how NASA does what they, you know, sends instructions to the rover every day? And they were like, I don't know. I'm like, God, like, what do I gotta do? I don't know. I'm not like making them memorize shit in a textbook. Like, I'm showing them real cool shit. And I'm just kind of like, eh. So maybe you would have appreciated Zero, but they were not into it. And again, they're 12. But still, I don't know. I feel like students that I had in the past would have been more interested in it. I feel like kids are harder to please now. They're like, yeah, this can't compete with Fortnite or K-pop or whatever. I'm like, okay, I guess fine. I guess it's not. It's a little depressing. I'm not wearing underwear. What? Oh, the Choppa's not wearing underwear? But he might be. How do you know he doesn't have on, like, a G-string? He might. As grotesque as that may sound. He's definitely not wearing support underwear. I mean, look at that butt. It's not supported. Tigers, that's easier said than done. His voice acting is crazy. He squeals like a pig. Yeah, they are. And I'm like, what we're learning can't necessarily improve your Fortnite, but okay. I was very surprised when I said you can research anything the human body does, like, whatever. You want to research farting, go for it. I don't care, you know, anything you want. I even made a giant list for them of just like, here are some ideas. And I thought some of them would say like playing video games, and none of them did. And I'm just like, okay, now I don't even know. I don't even know. They got me dazed and confused. You have a stripper's outfit on? Maybe this is a stripper outfit. Maybe he's, you know, like, some people are into that. They're like, I want the professional wrestler stripper. And LaChapa shows up. He's a little underage, though. That would be inappropriate. I don't know. Maybe you think he's 18? I can't tell. He looks a little young, though, so probably not. But that doesn't mean it's not a stripper outfit, even if he doesn't strip. I mean, look, most Halloween costumes are stripper outfits nowadays. Let's face it. Right? I don't know. It's not right, but it's how it is. I don't know that I watch more science videos than anything, but but yeah, I do watch a lot. I don't know. Part of me thinks like what we need to do is we need to get students in the habit of just wanting to find things out. Like that is what they don't have. And so you give them the choice to like learn about something, and some of them do. Some of them do a wonderful job. And some of them are just like, ugh, I don't want to do this. I'm like, well, had a lot of heart beating at 1,000 beats a second. Why you say no offense? There's no question's a dumb question. Okay, there are dumb questions, but teachers never tell kids the questions are dumb if they're good teachers. First of all, any teacher worth their salt, weight in salt, appreciates curiosity. I'm thrilled when a student's curious about something and wants to learn. Period. Your career fair sucked. A lot of boring people with, let me guess, they had big brochures and packets that were made for adults. You're like, what the hell is this? And they did not know how to talk to kids. Because that happens a lot. I think they're bringing the gas to the two-seater, but they ain't going anywhere without my keys. I may pull your finger. Depends on the circumstances, Bears. You don't know whom to ask science questions to? Excuse me. Hello? That's right, I'm a wrestler. And I just wrestled you, Jason. What are you gonna do about that? Oh, you're gonna come after me? Okay, yeah, never mind. I'd rather stay alive for a little while. Because I could also escape and come back as Tommy Jarvis and kill you. So why don't you just let me fix this car and do that? Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, then just kill him, I guess. I don't know. Taking the scenic route, folks. Okay, that was dangerous. Alright. Whoops. You can't keep bothering me. I'm sure I have a Discord topic for that. Alright, 50-50 chance I come back as Tommy Jarvis. A college presentation and bingo. And teachers talking about their life about becoming a teacher. Oh, okay, that's weird. Hi there, Jeremiah. Can you play with me? Sure. Oh, I didn't come back as Tommy. Crap. I just renewed my driver's license, Bears. Yeah, Jeremiah, you can... you have this on PC? Because that's the platform I use. I don't have it on a console. Okay, Jeremiah. Well, I'm sorry we can't play together. It would have been nice if this game had cross-platform support. I do appreciate your sub anyway, if you'd like. Why'd I drive into the side of that camp cabin? I didn't have to drive that carefully because the Jason was like, yeah, go escape. But, maybe they'll still be able to kill him. Yeah, this match is almost over. Can you go over the chat rules? If you'd like, Tiger, sure. No, girl, keep the machete. What are you doing? Alright, where's Tommy Jarvis? Okay. He's getting stuck on wheelbarrows. Oh boy. Got a Jason who's willing to be killed, and this Tommy Jarvis is totally oblivious. Oh well. Coin flip went the wrong way. Because I know what I'm doing without when I kill Jason. Jason and Tiffany are looking for Tommy. Literally, like, hello. Oi. I don't know what the chat rules are anyway, Tigers. Just keep it friendly. That's about it. And piss off Nightbot at your own risk. What is this Tommy doing? Is that a trap? What a weird spot for a trap. Epic fail, Tommy Jarvis. Epic fail. Players should vote on who comes back as Tommy Jarvis. I like that option. Although, there's downsides to that. Why can't things enter a black hole? They can enter a black hole. They just get ripped up into tiny little bits before they do. And as far as we know, if we entered a black hole, as we approach the event horizon, we would get just kind of... We disintegrate, basically, into atoms stretched around the event horizon. Can black holes eat planets or other... Yes, they can. Anything that gets caught in the gravitational well of a black hole is gonna get sucked in. And yeah, black holes can merge. That's why at the center of our solar system, scientists believe it's one giant black hole. It didn't start as one little black hole. But they were attracted to the center of our galaxy because it's a place of high mass. So, yeah. Oh boy. Let's see if this Tommy screws it up or not. Alright, let's see if Tommy can do this.
Mother is talking to
Hit me with the axe. Okay, now press E on me. Press E. Press E. Or F. There you go. You did it, dude. Good shit. Oh,
Yeah.
around the other way, but good shit, dude.
Good job.
Good job.
Yeah, what do you know? He pulled it off. Of course, Jason had to, like, tell him how to kill him. But oh, look, it's inside Tommy's head. That's gross. Looks like he's wearing glasses, doesn't it? Ugh. Yeah, that's creepy. Can light pass through a black hole? Well, we don't know what passes through a black hole, but light gets pulled into a black hole. Light cannot escape the pull of a black hole. Therefore, that's why they're black. They're black because no light gets reflected by a black hole. Be subscribed. No, people don't have to be subscribed, Tigers. That's up to them. Yeah, no spam. That's a good one. African American holes? Okay. That doesn't sound right either, Bears. Tigers, do you remember our moderator rules? Don't be overzealous. Why isn't there anything faster than light? Well, I don't know. Because we haven't invented warp drive yet. Or we haven't discovered anything faster than light yet. Who knows? Noah, how was my day today? It was fine. I went to work.
There you go.
I got my car serviced. I ate dinner. I did some grading. And now I'm streaming. How was your day?
Hello and welcome.
How's it going?
This happens every time with the young moderators. What comment was removed? Let's switch weapons. Are you getting drunk on the power here, Tigers? We talked about that last night. Well, okay, so tigers. I don't know that that was offensive. Yeah, I didn't even see the comment. Oh, unless it was that comment. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it was meant to be offensive. Besides, most people who might be called African American actually prefer to be called black in some cases now. Sort of come full circle there.
Here we go.
Yay.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, you have to judge the intent, tigers. Not necessarily. It's not comments aren't automatically offensive or not. It really depends on the intent of the comment and if anybody was offended by it. And if you were offended by it, you should have said so.
Well, hey, you guys.
Alright, bears, relax. This is a lesson, not a...
I can't believe you killed them.
We don't need to... escalate the situation here. I'm handling it, bears. Don't tell me what I need to do. Alright, where to now? Can we have time travel? I don't know, some scientists say it's theoretically impossible. I don't know. Not a theoretical physicist, but I think it'd be pretty cool. But also pretty dangerous. Okay, bears. No name calling. I told you to not to escalate the situation. And tigers, same to you. If you're gonna be a moderator, don't be baited. You have to keep your cool. It's like literally your name. If Ant-Man taught you anything, is Ant-Man now an authority on science? I didn't see Ant-Man yet. A little behind in my comic book movies. I did see Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. A long time ago. Bears, let it go, okay? It's over. You're just prolonging this. Let it go. No one smacked you or anything, okay? It's not a big deal. And it's done. Lesson learned. Let's move on. Do I go to church, Noah? Well, no. I did go to church a couple weeks ago because I have a godson. Not because I'm terribly religious, but because I was asked to. And so I said, okay, but bear in mind, I don't really go to church anymore or practice. But he was getting his first communion. And so I was asked to show up, and I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll show up, and, you know, whatever. And I was like, yep, welcome to the Jesus Club, or whatever. That's fine. I do think Jesus is a pretty good role model, even though I don't, like, necessarily believe all the mythological stuff there. I do think the Catholic Church has got a lot of things it needs to fix. And, so, yeah. That's the long answer. The short answer is no, except for my godson's baptism and communion. But I'm cool if other people want to go to church. I mean, the people who were there at the church seemed like really happy and friendly and, you know, whatever. So I was like, okay, yeah, they seem like these people are nice people and all that. I just don't think you have to, like, go to a church and give them money and sit, stand, and kneel 10 times and eat a piece of bread to prove that you're a good person. That's all. That's where I think the church goes a little too far. All that, like, oh, if you don't go to church, you're going to hell. I'm like, what kind of God would do that? So anyway. What church? I'm not going to tell you exactly a church. It's a church here in Connecticut. Catholic church. It was a weird church. It was a big church, actually, but... you killed Tommy Jarvis. You got kicked out of 3 churches for asking questions. Oh, wow.
Hey, how's it going?
Groovy, how are you?
What you got there? You got gas?
It's explosive. You should stay away.
Oh shit! That stuff's highly caustic. Go ahead, throw it into the
It's combustible, not caustic.
It's combustible. We'll give you a little thump with that there.
Do you want to be hit?
Oh, good.
Are you into that? It's Pepsi? Yeah, drink it, Jason. It's Pepsi. Why not? Is he still in the house? I can't tell. Did he go away? No, he's still here.
Ah, shit, pocket knife. Oh, hey. Well, that was just rude.
As opposed to grabbing me by the throat, that wasn't rude.
Well, I didn't. I thought that was
yeah. Says the pot to the kettle.
Don't kick shame me. Well, this is awkward. That's a hell of a Jesus impersonation you got going there.
Yeah, I know how to walk on water, baby. They'll pay you in prayers. You wrote music for a church. They have no problem taking your money, though. There was one time we didn't have a lot of money, so we didn't put money in the basket that week. And the guy, like, hit my dad in the face in the glasses with the basket. And I was like, that's so messed up.
GG.
No, not my head. Just don't touch the booty.
As long as I don't touch the booty.
I don't know. I don't know that I believe in heaven. If there's a heaven, hey, cool. If not, whatevs. I won't know. Oh, I'm really against the big mega churches. I don't think it should be a spectacle. I don't see how you could like talk about how humble Jesus was and then put on like a giant thing like that. It just seems very hypocritical to me. Just personally. I mean, I know people are into it, and so that's fine. But it's just not for me. Doesn't make sense. But I'm cool with people getting together and like celebrating being good people and all that. But then I don't know. I feel like maybe instead of like sitting in a room and like sitting and standing and kneeling, they should like, you know, go to a soup kitchen or something. Wouldn't that be better? Give money to the priests, feed the hungry. And not that churches don't give to charities and whatnot. But, like, actions speak louder than words. And churches tend to be pretty wordy. So, I don't know. Not that I go to the soup kitchen every Sunday, but I'm not going to pretend like, well, if I go to church, it'll be just as good.
Oh, look, it's the hacker penis.
Oh, God's hacker penis.
No, it's the pop shirt god, obviously.
Listen, bitch. You shut your blast.
Wow, it's salty in this lobby. Listen to this. People talking about slapping each other. They need to go to church.
Oh, hey, hacker.
Oh, Lord, it's him again. Hey, hacker penis man.
This lobby's crazy. You believe in heaven, Tigers?
Oh, he's literally a dick.
I can't disprove the existence of a heaven, nor can I prove it. So therefore,
If penis is Jason, we should
it's there, it's there, it's not, it's not.
we'll have like a mask.
Nobody knows.
I wish we went into a lobby with someone who had the hack Jason X skin. It's a random hack I found online. But I'm never gonna use it, or else I'll be kicked from this amazing game.
It's not amazing.
We're all gonna pull a bird box.
We got some kitties in this lobby. You're gonna get paid for something, Zero. You gotta have a contract. An independent Baptist? What does that mean? Like you're a Baptist, but you don't go to church or something? Or is that like a... Or are there independent Baptist churches?
Alright, so if you're Jason, just find a trap and step in that bitch.
Yeah, I'll just jump through the same window over and over.
Yeah, like a computer would do.
Because I'm pretty sure there's probably gonna be a hack that lets you always get Jason or always
Well, I don't know. All I know is that he's level 150, his profile's not even set up, because whenever I set my profile up, like, 2 years ago, it automatically gives you a name anyways. Yeah, he's loading in.
I actually
Yeah, see, look, he changed his shit to Savini when it was the KKKG. So, bitch, get the fuck out of here, man.
Okay, so thing we. Oh darn it! It's not
Okay, it's not him.
It's part 5.
It's me. I'm Jason.
So young. So pretty. Kill them all, Jason.
Now, I do think the universe is pretty amazing. I will say that. When you think about how incredibly sophisticated we are as living things, the fact that we even come to exist, that was pretty impressive. I mean, it did take billions of years for us to come into existence, but you know.
Yeah, what's up? Already gonna get tunneled.
What's up? The death rate.
Oh, that sounds edgy. We just got in the game. Edginess is good. Oh, it's the hacker.
Well, you know what some of the religious people would say, oh, God's just, he's taking them for himself. But, you know, he's bringing them to heaven. But then, yeah, it's like, why do they have to suffer in intense pain first? And that's a good question. But then, who says God's a he anyway? Maybe God is a flying spaghetti monster. We just don't know.
Okay, there's someone out my window and I don't think he's friendly.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. Like, can you please be friendly? Like, I'm alone in here. My butt is too thick.
You're playing Friday the 13th and you want a friendly Jason?
Okay, frick this. Oh! Wait a minute. Why is your axe why is it a little smaller than normal?
It's part 8's axe. I'm high level, so I have weapon switching.
Why is it the fuck?
When you're When you reach a high level, you could pick any weapon to put on any Jason. And so I have equipped part 8's axe.
I keep stumbling. Oh fuck, I've been running into a tool set.
Your mother should respect your choices.
What, that grab?
No!
How's that grab?
No! Dad!
On my screen, I was so far away. What?
Okay, let's shoot him one. No, I'll shoot him.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, that was quick.
Friendly Jason for president. What's with the kids and saying re? You need to stop that gliding. That's cheating.
It's not cheating, bro.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah, it is because you can sprint while you can see in any direction. You normally can only see in the direction you're sprinting. You can't see to your left while you're sprinting. Doesn't matter, I'll kill you anyway.
Thank you.
You can believe that, but you don't know that that's real. You can't prove it, and I can't disprove it.
Before about you cheating, though, bro? And you're complaining about us, really?
Who's cheating?
That's logic.
I've never cheated at this game ever.
That's logic.
Logic.
Oh, hey, Chad.
What do you have against logic? I'm all about that logic. They get so salty. That's what I hate. People are like, oh, I like to lose. I'm going to be salty about it. Bad bunny. They're stepping in all the traps at the same time. Why does this keep happening to me? Maybe no one created me, Noah. Maybe I just evolved from organized matter. Over billions of years. Wow, Jason looks mad. Oh yeah, he is.
Yes. Kill for mother.
Oh my god.
Get up, Jason.
How are you grabbing me from so far? Seriously though.
I used shift.
No, I know he's using the ship, but he's grabbing me from like huge range.
No, I'm not, dude. I was like right up your ass. What are you talking about? You just stood there. Every time a player sucks, they're like, oh heck.
Yeah. Boy, what you think?
What do you mean abandoned?
Excuse me?
Now see, when you get out of the way, I can't reach you.
Wanna know why I like him? Because there was this like little kid, right? He didn't have a mic or whatever, and he was like terrible at the game, and he helped him games.
Okay, that should have grabbed that makes sense. I feel like the last one. I don't know, he missed me 3 times today. I'm happy.
Oh, never mind. I guess he wasn't cheating because he missed once. What's up with these people? If they lose, they're like, you're cheating, they're hacking. And then if they do like half okay, they're like, oh, never mind. Like, what? Come on now. Oh, that's not where I clicked. Wow, no passenger? That's mean. She just left you all behind. Selfish. That's cold, Vanessa. That's cold. Doesn't have to be a creator. Why does there have to be one? Because you want there to be one?
You just don't kill me. Please, sir.
It's kind of my job.
I'm trying to do something. I'm testing something out. I'll let you kill me at the end of the match. I promise.
What, after you, like, call the cops and do other stuff?
No. Remember when I let you escape when you were La Chapa last round, then, please?
You didn't let me escape. I earned it.
I could have stopped you, dude. Please.
There's only 2 other people left.
Please. I know you can kill me. I'll let you kill me. I promise. I'll let you kill me.
Let me kill you? Like you'll have a choice. He's the only one lighting up. Okay, good night. Too many arguments happening on this channel lately.
Well, Phaser can suck a dick, bro. Who There's a game.
If that's an invitation, I'm gonna decline.
Oh, hey, I'm cheating.
Don't worry. If I wanted to suck a dick, I could ask my boyfriend. That's fine. Phaser, you don't remember me? I'm surprised you don't remember me.
No, 1,000 hours, been a lot of players. I vaguely do.
Phaser, me and you literally gotten into it because my friend said that she was a Twitch streamer, and then all of a sudden you went on a hiatus. Girl.
Went on a hiatus.
Another one! That composure hack, Ethan. I love it.
Yeah, but I think I'm hacking by doing this shit.
Another one. Another. Wait, so did you make a deal with your people?
What is this person talking about? I don't even know.
I mean, well, you're desperate for attention, so I highly doubt that, but okay. Are you retarded? I'm speaking pretty good English. Did you rat us out?
Yes. Kill for mother.
Okie dokie.
You ratted us out. That's fine. You're a fanboy. It's fine.
No one ratted you out. I used sense
Shut
and
up,
shift.
Shut your face. Bitch, I'm trying to eat my food.
Enjoy.
That's why.
I don't know. Everybody's salty nowadays. They can't handle it. I'd have done an environmental kill, but those seem pretty broken after the last patch.
If I wanted any lift from a tranny, I'd just jiggle Donald Trump's zipper, okay?
Or would you kiss an ear?
I'm far from Trump, baby.
Why is everybody so salty today? Everybody's salty. It's so salty.
I don't really care. Why are you talking to me, Caitlyn Jenner? Leave me alone. I don't know you. I don't have a problem with you.
Where's Rodney King? Can't we all just get along?
White Knight. I don't give a fuck. Listen, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if you got a dick or a pussy. Mind your business.
Everybody's salty. Nobody's sweet. You feel like we need more debates in society? Sure, Zero, but you know, there's a time and a place.
How about that?
It's called.
Nobody cares. Miss Thang, be quiet.
Miss Thang, be quiet. I told
Look, you can make fun of my voice all you want, but at least I know what sex I want, okay? My wee-wee is gonna stay on my body that I was born with.
What on earth?
I know who I am.
Girl, you sound like a washed-up Fran Dresser. Please don't start. Because, look, I have no problem hurting people's feelings on this game. I'll make you rethink your life.
You think you're hurting my feelings?
Listen to
I
this.
get the disorder. Be quiet.
I should be smiling. I bet you gotta laugh.
Hush that mouth up.
No thanks.
Hush that mouth up, Caitlyn.
No thanks.
Wow, so salty.
Your dick a little bit tighter, baby. Your voice is getting deeper and then lighter and then deeper and then lighter.
Wow. Seriously, salty here.
I mean, I understand you guys are all fanboys of each other, and that's fine and dandy. It's my opinion. I have it. It is what it is.
Fanboys.
I guess the tranny's done. I don't know what the
You know
fuck
the
is
definition
scary.
of a fanboy is like someone that's a big fan of like
Reach, listen, you narked us out, bro. Ethan on the walkie, we can hear. It's fine, you can narc us out.
You didn't tell me where you were.
Caitlyn, I'm talking to the boys. The legit still boys. Not the ones who have...
I said
don't kill me because I let you live as LaChoppa. Yes, we heard you.
Yeah.
We heard
Don't
you.
kill me.
And
I
it's
told
fine and dandy.
Listen, I told him I'd let him kill me at the end of the match. I was just trying to figure something out.
So you narked on us to give your life up for us. It's cool.
No,
I'm
I
just
didn't
saying,
tell
just don't
Oh
lie.
my god.
Crackheaded cat.
This is textbook.
We knew where you were, bro.
What's wrong with people nowadays?
No, Rod.
They all just need a hug.
Oh, and by the way, Phaser, you said that it's a hack because you could look behind you and run backwards. You know you could do the same thing, but like move your mouth, right?
You use your mouth. Simple enough.
Pointing that out.
Yeah, but you could also aim your weapon at Jason, so you can run. You could be facing backwards and shoot Jason.
Who would fire
Oh, it's people do it to me all the time. They're like sliding in reverse, and then they shoot me with a shotgun while they're like facing the opposite direction.
But that's their stupidity. We don't do that. If we're gonna shoot you, we're gonna stop gliding and then we'll shoot you.
Okay, that's good. But I didn't know that. I just figured if you're gonna do the glide thing, then you know you might.
Calm down, baby. Calm down. It's fine. Everybody's taking it so hard. It's not a dick. So don't get excited, Caitlin.
Well, I don't know what that's like,
It's
but
a game, not a dick. Don't get it too hard. You always make them little snide gay comments slick. It's fine. Nobody wants your little wiener that's been in a pussy, whether it's your sister, your mom, the prostitute. There ain't no reason for all that, man. Calm down. Well, I probably do. I just admitted I'm gay, so.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Whatever. I know, that's the best thing, right? Like, the ones who are the most upset and the most salty are like, I don't know. You must have high blood pressure.
Reach, baby. You sound gayer than I do. Don't come for me, okay?
Oh yeah, definitely.
They think that I'm mad when I'm not. If I was mad, I'd be yelling. I'm pretty much monotone. Well, when you have Caitlyn Jenner and her two lackeys always coming for you, it gets old after a while.
Happy little trees. Happy little trees.
Alright, let's go, D-Boy number 2. Let's do this.
Man. Someone didn't get V-Bucks from their mom. One of my students tells me all the time, he's like, I want V-Bucks. I'm like, okay, well, then that's good. How much longer till the salt is back? Nightbot? Is Nightbot around?
I think I put that on right.
Okay. Never noticed that little spot before. Oh, Tommy House. Someone called? Nope, I will call. Hey there, Bree217. How are you?
Help! Help! Is anyone there? This is not a prank. We need your help. Jason is killing us. We need your help.
I'm doing fine. I mean, there's a lot of salty players online tonight. I don't know what the deal is. Must be a full moon or something. But other than that, I'm having a nice day. Hope you are as well. I've been gnomed. Okay, twist. Oh, so you saw this all. Yeah. What's going on? People, gotta buy some people a salt shaker. So they can slow down with that salt. They're just dumping it. I don't know. I play video games because trying to have some fun. But I don't know, it doesn't seem to be doing that for some people. Oh, PS4, yeah. That keeps happening tonight too. People are on other platforms. Oh well. In the future, I think there'll be a lot more cross-platform play. Maybe not with this game, but I think it'll be the norm. Now that the consoles and PCs, you know, they all have very similar processors and things like that, it's not that hard to make the games cross-platform compatible. The anti-gnome? What is this? What did the gnomes do to you, tigers? Tigers, why do you want to delete that comment? What's wrong with it? What's... Oh, that's not mid spray. That is. Alright, where's the other car? Yeah, I mean, Fortnite has cross-platform, and I bet that's a part of its success. In fact, I think that's the only time I've played anything cross-platform. I don't know, Tigers. There's no like spamming or anything. I don't have a problem with it. So I don't perceive it as a problem at this point. I'll let you know if I think it has crossed the line. Whoops. Why would I want that? Well, thank you for your follow. I appreciate that. Alright, I put both batteries in. Oh, the two-seater. Oh, I can get in the two-seater and get out of here. Ouch. Aren't you a shifty one?
Hey man, hey phaserbrain.
Yes.
Everyone that said that like you're hacking or whatever, I'm totally fine with it, but like I was wondering, you around so fast and fucking hit me when I was Jason. I was so confused. I get it now, dude. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I really don't, because I'm not hacking, so I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I think
Holy shit, is that a dead body?
No, I don't.
trust me, dude. I don't care because I do glitches on roofs all the time and piss people off. But like,
Well, that does piss me off, because I don't like that shit.
oh well, I do it and I love that shit. So I'm sorry if that offended you. Just kidding. That probably won't offend you. But yeah, I love doing glitches. It's actually really
Even
fun.
this guy's salty now.
Shit. What? Are you sure you're not hacking?
Yeah. And what do you mean?
I think you know how to do it. Do you go in combat stance and hit at the same time?
Dude, I didn't even hit you. I didn't
No,
even...
You know what I mean? Like, if you're looking like you could hit people that are like that you're facing your back towards, you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean, because I didn't do that.
Okay. That's what they were talking about.
I don't know what they're talking about. I don't care what they're talking about. People are going to be salty. People could be salty.
No, dude, I'm not salty. I'm actually serious.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, because I don't cheat, so I can't tell you how to do it.
Okay. Well, no, I don't want to know how to do it. I'm just curious. I didn't know they said that it was like a hack. I don't know. But no, I'll let you live because I'm sorry for accusing you of hacking.
Wow, my God, this guy's like bipolar. No, you don't need to. You don't need to let me live. Just play the game. That's all I'm doing.
No, dude, I feel bad. You know, like in honor of hating JC Warrior. You know, I'll let you live.
What the fuck?
I don't, like who doesn't hate JC Warrior besides your friends? You know.
Oh my gosh. I don't. Why do I gotta get in the middle of this?
Also, I have a question.
Yes.
I have a question. Do you know Penguin Storm?
Sounds familiar. Yes.
Do you like him or do you like dislike him?
I don't know. The name just sounds familiar. I don't remember anything more than that.
Oh well, the story with him is yeah, he's like a piece of shit, right? And he's friends with another streamer named Avenger, right? You know Avenger?
I don't know.
Anyways, yeah, he's a piece of shit. He was like, I don't know. He's like friends. I don't know. He's kind of a piece of shit. So I impersonated him and I clipped like parts of him like talking shit to me on his stream, right?
My gosh.
I used it on my soundboard and I pretended to be him, right? And I just talked shit to people as his voice and people would hate him even more, you know?
Okay. Well, remind me not to cross you.
No, dude, there's nothing to it. I wouldn't do it. He's just like a piece of shit in general.
Wow.
It started.
All right. I mean, he wants me to leave. I'll leave. Ooh, almost hit that. Seriously? Knife glitch?
Sorry, man. I'm letting you escape. Sorry. Hopefully the car doesn't glitch out when you leave, though. Okay, you're good. Sorry.
He like spun the whole car around. So I don't trust any Jasons. They're like, okay, you can go. And then they're like, never mind. I'm like, what the hell? So I said, just play. Don't play these games with me. What did I hit? I have no idea.
Time to get out of here.
Look at that. There's a tiny fucking dog.
What is he doing? Whenever he's near me, I lose my mini-map. because my fear level goes up, so I don't really know where I'm going. I mean, I know a general direction I'm going, but I don't know like where the path is exactly. Alright. Alright, this way is a little tricky, but alright, there we go. What did I hit now? Got a beep, right? Oh, no, hang on. Oh boy. Oh yeah, there we go. That was tough. Do I know anything about cross genetics? I know a lot about genetics, but I don't know what you mean by cross genetics. Do you mean like interbreeding or something? Did you come to say farewell?
Yeah. I'm gonna let you survive. I'm just like,
You could try and stop me. Oh, come on! What a dick move. That was not cool.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Keep throwing the knife at the car. I'm sorry. Car destroyed. You wouldn't happen to have the phone fuse. Whoa, he trapped the hell out of this. That's like all 5 of his traps. Those aren't going to help because he has rage. We'll just use it as a distraction. Mm-hmm. I'm not talking to him.
I swear I didn't mean it. I was really far away, and I just decided to, like, pull a Patriots, and just go all the way across the fucking map with a knife. I'm deeply sorry. Okay? Now, yeah.
I'm telling you, these salty people, they cannot help it. They're like, I can't lose. They're like, I can't lose. They can't control themselves. It's like, I'm gonna let you escape. He's like, can't let you escape. Okay, don't have time to do that. Crazy, crazy. Oh. Unfortunately, he has 5 traps by the phone, so yeah. Made her cry. Oh, are you shitting me? A pocket knife? Well, that is handy. Don't do it, girl. Oh, no, you don't have time for that. Okay, maybe you do. Well, this is not a good cabin. Yeah, this is not a good cabin for 2, girl, because he's going to come in and we're both not going to have time to... Okay, there's no time for that.
I'm sorry, Phaser. I'm so sorry, okay? I didn't mean it. Okay, really?
You didn't mean, but you did it. I'm giving him the silent treatment now. Not engaging the trolls. Yeah, if I have 4 more. Actually, only 2 are really in the way. But I'm not using them. I'm keeping this for in case I get grabbed. Oh, Debbie, that's not gonna work. He's got rage. Can't believe he busted up that car. It makes the car, like, almost useless. I have never thrown a knife at a car. Like, you don't do that by accident. How many cars have just escaped when I've been Jason? I could have thrown a knife at, but I didn't. I'll forgive you when I beat you. So basically the other guy was like, oh, you're just his fanboy. And so he had to like prove he wasn't. By being nasty to me. Even though the other guy wasn't even here anymore. Like, this is weird. He's still chasing me. Which I do not have the stamina for. I'd like to hit him with the shotgun just as time's running out, just to send a message. Yeah, I always do the right thing when I play. Doesn't always help. Still running. Yay. I was going to shoot him anyway, because he deserved it. But I was just waiting until time was low so that he'd be stunned until the time was elapsed. Man, I run into some wacky people tonight. Okay, whatever that means. Is that like a success cry or something? I don't know. I don't know. Bright light. All right. Well, on that weird and wacky note, I think I'm gonna wrap up for the evening. Thanks to everybody who joined me tonight and was patient through some drama in the chat and lots of drama in the lobbies and in the games. But yeah. So anyway, I may be on tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I'm doing my stream for my students, so if I am on, it'll probably be on later. But in any event, I'll see you soon. So have a good night and have a good day tomorrow, and happy gaming.